The West Sepik Deputy Provincial Administrator was accompanied by health authorities, the Provincial Police Commander, Border Administration and other key agencies to present its COVID-19 report to the relevant authorities, including the Department of Health and the national government. In a small presentation done to the political leaders of the province, the report highlighted how the West Sepik Province COVID team executed its plan on combating the virus and how the funds were used. One of the challenges brought to the table was the lack of resources provided to prevent the COVID-19 transmission through the border.
Health can do as much as it can, but we don't have the authority or the manpower to stand at the borders and control that. We don't have the capacity if we don't have the resources to combat it at the border. And so the appeal here is, we know that the national government is looking at the borders to support and strengthen them. So our appeal is, let's get that into fruition, and let's support our interagencies at the border so we can actually try and prevent it.
The West Sepik Province is the entrance to the Delta variant, the second wave of COVID-19, described by health officials as most transmissible and deadliest. In a nutshell, Delta variant has already reached the shores of PNG. It's a huge concern for the frontline province, West Sepik, which shares the same land boundary with Indonesia's Papua province.
And it's approaching the border, so as I speak, there is a lockdown by the Indonesian government on the province of Papua. So the land of Papua is all locked down, and we have already tasked our military and police along the border to tighten up security so that we don't have this variant across the border and into our country.
With security personnel joining the health authorities to combat the pandemic, it's geographically difficult to reach the whole part of the province to carry out relevant awareness and distribute information. But to do this, funding is crucial.
We have a very geographical context that is a little bit difficult, or mostly difficult for us, especially by sea, air, road. So most of our parts are like jungle and rivers, So it's like so it's it will cost us a lot of money. So I think I will emphasize more on behalf of our authorities to actually look at the funding for West Sepik.
Aitapelumi MP Patrick Pruitt says the matter will be taken to the national government to endorse the support required at the border. He says this is to ensure the safety of the province as well as the country from being affected by the Delta variant.
We will be raising this with the Prime Minister. Both the Governor and myself will be raising the issue with the Prime Minister in so far as getting additional support for our military personnel, for our police personnel, for our immigration and border agencies to ensure that we police this pandemic in a way that will ensure Papua New Guinea does not get to see that spread across the border.
Suli Suli, National EMTV News.